Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being with me today, I hope you're well. Here we are back in Riverside in Foundation. And I have done a few little things since our last episode. So I've extended our orchard over here. So we're going to be growing a whole load more apples because apples seem to be very popular. Now what I've done, I removed the small apple cart from right next door here because I decided I wanted all the food to be together. That was the whole point of this map, wasn't it? Was to get all these things put together. So the apple cart moved up here, so it's right next to the rest of our market. And I've decorated that, given it a little canopy and whatever. And what I've then done is added in an apple cart to all of the markets. So every single market now is one of these little carts with a little shelter, all themed slightly differently, decorated a little bit differently. So that one's there. Then we have one here somewhere. Here we go, just a little one here. And then coming over this way we have two. Oh, I've not decorated this one yet. But we have one at the end there, and then we have one along by this market on the other side of the road here. All looking really, really good, if I do say so myself. So let's just quickly decorate this one. Now we are very low on apples. What I've also done over here, because I wanted distribution of apples to be a bit more efficient, so I built another granary here. So this one is going to be collecting apples, and eventually it will store probably meat and milk and cheese, that kind of thing as well. But for now that's just going to do a bit of apple storage. And I've also added apples to another one. Where was it? Was it? No, not this one. Was it this one? No. No, because those are, yeah, so this one is apples here. So these ones are fine to get it from there. It was this one up here. Yes, so I had one up here that had 2 lots of bread, so I've added 1 lot of apples into that one as well. Right, let's just get this done, and then I will discuss our big plan for the day. So we need a medieval fair, and what's this one going to have? Yeah, one of those I think looks good, and it needs to theme with the rest, so pure white. Yeah, there we go. Nice and simple. Great, like that. I just feel like it needs a little something next door. How about just a little stack of crates? That's it, there we go. That was all it needed. It just needed something just there. Brilliant. Right, so our big plan for the day is going to be over here, and we are going to begin construction of our mega church. As you can see, 4 of our bridges are done, and I've just got this one going over here as well. But the main structure is now here, so I can see exactly where I can build. So let's see, this is our church. We'll start right in the middle. And what colour do I want it to be? Let's have a look. There's the red and the blue. Oh, it doesn't change the picture as I see it on here. Right, okay, well that's fine. Let's start, I think, with a big tower. See, so this is going to be big. That's the idea. I may end up doing a bigger one somewhere else because this island actually isn't maybe as big as I would want it to be for this, for what I have in mind, but we'll see. Yeah, I have no idea if I can really fit what I want on here, but let's go for it. What are these extensions? Okay, they're small bits. I love this extension, that's really cool. I definitely have some of those. So I was kind of hoping that would attach. Didn't really want it attached on this side. Let's bring that up and see. I wonder if I do like a big cross. I wonder how that's going to look. Maybe if I bring that, yeah, bring the side one down a bit. Let's have a look. One more up. Right, how is that looking so far? It's not bad, not bad. Now, where do I need more? So I'm not sure if I want it square or if I want to start sort of turning off the snapping and maybe doing some funky angled things and mixing up a bit. I might just start kind of building and see what happens, you know? I feel like I don't want to over plan. Yeah, okay. This is going to need something on the end here. And it kind of creates these little courtyardy areas like this, where I can then put in this kind of thing, maybe. You know, with a nice door attached. Yeah, that looks right, doesn't it? Okay, and then I can do the same in here. Something like that. Okay, what do I need over this way? Let's go big there. Let's... these are quite thin pieces, so I feel like maybe these need to be snapped. And then I can do one in here. With a door. Let's get the snapping off and maybe do a sideways one here. Can I don't know if I can do a door on the side. No, that looks terrible. Let's not do that. Let's stick to doing it this way. Yeah, okay, and then maybe I can kind of fill in the edge a bit with one of those. It looks okay, but it looks like it needs... yeah, hang on. I need to lift that up a bit. If I lift... I think I need to lift this to the level of that and then bring it in and snap it into place, if that's possible. Oh, it's not going to snap, is it? Hang on. Let's see if I can bring that out. Let's snap that on. And then can I move them together? Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Now I want to turn snapping off. And I want to bring that in like that. Hang on, no. Let's... oh, it's quite tricky, this. Let's bring that one... yeah, it looks better if it's higher than this one. And then bring it in, like that. Yes, that looks good, doesn't it? And then I can snap a door onto that. Nice. Oh, this is looking pretty cool. I like this. Right, I can get one of these onto there. Let's just raise that up a bit. And then another one in there. Raise that up a bit. Still need a door here somewhere, I would say. Let's just get rid of snapping for a second. And let's get that in. And then let's snap a door onto that. We've still got these nice little round towers. These look pretty good, actually. They can kind of fill in these little corners quite nicely, I feel. Yeah, I quite like that. If I've got any more little corners. I don't really. Actually, that could probably do with one. I like that. It just kind of slots in there, doesn't it? Actually, no, I think it looks better down the bottom like that. Yeah, there we go. Right. This is looking a little bit blank over here, isn't it? I wonder if I could get maybe one of these right on the corners. How does that look? Need to make sure the windows are in the right sort of place. That looks okay. Can I just bring that out? I need to twist it maybe. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Although I do feel like now I would need a door in here. Maybe. No, maybe not. It's fine, I can do maybe something else in there. Right, I've still got these archways. These are pretty cool. How's it looking? Oh, I'm well chuffed with that. That looks really nice. Right, but we have windows. No, I need... See, these windows are great because these are decorative, but they don't use any resources. So it's the blue. So I think blue and red would look really good. So if I can snap these windows on to wherever they're going to look good. Oh, look at this. Now this is what you call a church. Now what I'm thinking as well, we have a monument, don't we? That might be able to go onto here eventually. One of these. Yeah, see that just snaps on. So I can put the monument onto this at some point. But for now, let's just stick with the other stuff. Actually, yeah, that needs one there, doesn't it? Have I missed any? Yes, that one there. I might as well fill every gap that I can. Awesome, right, and we've got these arches. What can I do with these? I kind of like these. I think they look really nice. Just not sure how to use them. Do they snap? Let's turn snapping off. Actually, I suppose these might look good as gateways at the end of these bridges. Yeah, that's going to look really nice actually. If I do that and then connect them with the some walls. Yeah, that's going to look awesome, isn't it? Let's just plonk one down there so I can get this one far enough away. So let's bring that to there. I think that's the same height as that one. 1, 2, 3 and the ground. 1, 2, 3 and the ground. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Does that look about the same? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then one more over here. There we go. Nice. But can I also use them over these doors in some way? I don't know what's that going to look like. Let's just try and line it up with the wall. You know, I quite like that. Adds a bit more texture, doesn't it? Could look really nice. Kind of in here. So I might. Let's try this. I wonder if I can I snap and have them next to each other? See, that's gonna... Okay, hang on, let's bring this one out. I just want to see, I just want to try something. just turn snapping off. No, it's not going to do what I wanted it to do. Okay, that's fine. Let's just leave it to 1 here. And then I was kind of hoping I could fill in the gap here in some way with another one, but no, it's not going to look right. Let's just bring it back and do what I did before. Make the little archway. Kind of like the look of that. I think that looks really nice. Let's get one on here. God knows how long this is going to take to build, of course, but you know, it's fine. It's a big project. It's not going to happen overnight. That's why I love this game now. I love how creative you can be with these things. It's a little bit tight with that glass, but actually that's fine. Wow. Right, how are we looking now then? We're looking good. This is still a little blank, I think, over here. I feel like this needs one of those. And maybe something in here. Maybe, no, see that's... Hang on, let's turn snapping off. I want room for a pathway around the back. I wonder if I could just... Yeah, just take that right in. Like that. And then, actually, yeah, I've not got a bell tower, have I? Maybe this could be a little bell tower on the side. Yeah, that looks pretty nifty. I like that. Little bell tower there, that's cool. I think I'm just going to keep it to the one big spire in the middle. Which will have to have a cross on the top. And then I feel like some gargoyles would look good around some of these other pieces. Not too many of them. I don't want it to be over the top. Alright, how about gargoyles on them and then crosses on these ones? Yeah, that looks great. Right. Wow, look at that. That is a mega project. I'm liking that. So what's this going to cost me? 800, 480 tools, 470 planks. Have I used everything that I want? Yes. The masterpiece could go on at some point in the future. But yeah, there we go. Let's get that building. Wow. Oh, look at that. What a mess. So that is going to take a long time. But hey ho, that's fine. It can just crack on. Now our manor house is looking really good. We've got all of our extra banners. So I went around and added banners onto the other buildings as well now. So that's looking really cool now as well. I'm not going to do any more big projects. I'm going to sort of leave that going now, so all my builders can just focus on that over there. One other thing that I did do off camera was I just put in a little stone yard over here. So actually let me just fill up some jobs. Let's go for... Let's get that granary filling up. Right, so here we have 2 stone quarries, 2 stone masons, and then this storage yard is going to do stone, polished stone and clothes. The clothes is so that this market here has access to clothes without having to walk too far. So we've got clothes storage there. We have clothes obviously up here. That's our main storage. And then what I also did, I can't remember if this was off camera or in the last episode, but I also, well, firstly I decorated this stone yard over here. So very similar to how I've done previous ones. I actually found these little racks of pickaxes that I put in. I thought they looked really cool because obviously these guys use a lot of pickaxes. And I gave them a little canopy here as well. I thought they needed a bit of shelter, working out in the sun all day. I thought that would be good. And obviously this is just decorated with the usual sort of big blocks of stone. I gave them a little bubbling cauldron, like they're brewing up something there. Yeah, we have got workers in here now. And then yes, this warehouse, I changed one lot of polished stone at the bottom here to be clothes. Again, just so that the markets over this direction, so basically this one here, excuse me, this one here could get their clothes from over here rather than having to walk right the way over to this one. Our extra shepherds are doing a good job now, so you can see we're building up a nice selection of wool and cloth, and obviously lots of common clothes being stored everywhere now as well. So everything is looking really good. We've got everybody promoted nicely. Oh, our military mission finished and we were successful. However, we did lose 3 of our soldiers, which is really uncommon actually. I don't know if that's changed, but you barely ever lost soldiers before. But I did lose 3. I have replaced them. Let's see how they're all getting on. I've still got 2 wounded, unfortunately. They're all getting trained up. They've all got swords. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to send them out on any missions yet until these wounded ones are feeling a bit better. Although I suppose I could send the rest out, couldn't I? I assume. Let's do it. Let's select one of these. What is it? It's an easy one. That's fine. Let's go with an easy one. I'll lose the other one. Right, prepare troops. Yes, good. It tells me which ones are wounded. So let's just leave the wounded ones behind, and we will send out the other troops. So once I've filled up all the various jobs that I now have, which isn't many, it's mainly these stone people down here, I will get some more soldiers. I think I'll do like another 10 soldiers, because I have capacity here for 60. So, and obviously eventually this is going to get expanded and take up all this island, so I'm going to have a huge army. Now actually I know I'm building a huge church over here, but I'm actually running a bit tight on capacity now in the other churches, so I may just extend a couple of churches. I'm just trying to think where extra people have been moving in. Here I think they have, so can I get... I might extend this church. I might do an extension across the road here actually. I think that might look quite nice. Let's have a look. If I can get another core in here, maybe with a couple of extensions on it as well. Actually we've got these little stone extensions as well that look quite nice. Yeah, that gives an extra 10. Maybe I could get that in here as well. Let's just bring that in a bit. Yeah, I think that would look nice with one little extension on there, and then I can give it a nice door there and across. Yeah, there we go. Let's keep that simple, and I'm going to prioritise that so that it gets done quicker than the other church. Obviously this one's got to be more important. We've also had a lot of extra people moving in over this way, so I'm wondering if I need another church over here. Yeah, see this one is completely full up, as is this one I imagine. Actually this one's got a bit of room, but this one hasn't. I reckon I might just extend it out the back here. I think that will look really cool. I didn't actually check what the maintenance of that new church is going to be, but I'm guessing quite a lot. Now let's see if I can just extend like that. Actually, can that go right in there? Yeah, I think that looks okay, doesn't it? Kind of hiding the window a little bit there, but yeah, can't do much about that. I want it to line up with this front one. So, oh look, my mission, my soldiers going out on their mission. I love the way they march in a line like that. It looks really cool. Okay, so this that's going to be an extra 20 capacity there. I think that's probably all I need. I'll tell you what, I might just stick this on the side as well, just to really boost the capacity. There's no harm in that. You can't have too much space in your churches really. There we go. So those two are going to get built, and just because I think my capacity was 280 and I'm up to 270, 273 now, so I don't want to cut it too close. Let's get some more people moving in here. Yeah, let's go there. I'm assuming that's, yes, that's my warehouse over here. Cool. So decoration wise, I've still got this stone yard to do, and I've got to believe I've got a, yes, this one here as well that's trying to collect apples, the granary there. Now how are the apples going? Now I had an issue with these because I accidentally did this area wrong, the crop field. Right, it says they're harvesting. Let's see if they actually are. Basically what I did, because there's 2 of these in one building, I accidentally extended the crop field for this one over here, and so it planted all up the trees, and then I realised my mistake because this one here wasn't doing anything. So I deleted the crop field and repainted it as this one, but I don't know if they'll be able to use the trees that were already there. It looks like they are, because they are gathering. So yeah, that's good. They are gathering. We are very low on apples, so what I'm thinking, I may have to grow more apples elsewhere. So that's something I should probably look into. We have promotions available. Let's have a think. I don't... these are all serfs, so yes, everyone can be a serf. Is there anyone else that I want to be a commoner? Bakers? No, not really. Builders? No. Carpenters? Not really, I don't think. Farmers? No. Market tenders? Yeah, no, because I know that they are very important. Millers? Miners? Not really. Orchard workers? No. Shepherds? See, all of these other people, they're all very important. It was the transporters, wasn't it, that I was considering. Obviously there are, because you get 6 transporters in each place, so you can kind of spare them to a degree if they're off, you know, looking at getting other goods and things. And obviously at the moment, going up to a commoner only means that they want some goods, and all they need is clothes. So it's only 1 extra place that they have to go. But it does obviously generate a lot more money. However, at the moment, I mean, I've got a lot of transporters, so that will be an option. Blimey, I didn't realise I had that many transporters. I've got a lot of granaries and a lot of warehouses. But obviously at the moment, I can't store more gold anyway, so for now I'm just going to leave it at that. But I think I will do transporters, I think, in the future. But not until I've got a lot more gold capacity, or I'm desperate for gold. At the moment, I'm still making good amounts of money. I've got loads coming in, so there's not really any need, just for the sake of it, of getting more people promoted. In fact, I may even not do it. I may only promote the people that I need to promote to unlock everything. Because there's no point. It's one of these games where you don't need to make loads of money. It doesn't really matter. As long as you're making money, that's fine. You can't store it anyway, so there's no need to be making more money for the sake of it, or just to be sort of turning over your products. Let's have a look at this church. What was the maintenance cost? Oh my word. 1,800 maintenance cost. That's pretty mental. But hey ho, that's fine. Woo! So what's my maintenance at the moment? Upkeep 11. Okay, so that's going to add on quite a nice chunk to that, isn't it? Wow, but it's going to look amazing. And then once I can get the walls around the outside as well, that's going to look so nice. And then I could do some little decorations and things inside, some plants or something as well. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. And eventually I will try and replace these bridges with stone ones, and then it will look even better. Wow. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing over here yet. Maybe maybe I'll start spreading over this way, and I might do some. If I have residential here, maybe, and do my dairy farming in here, might be a good idea. I've got some berries on the edge of the forest here I could pick. But yeah, I could get my dairy farms going over this way, couldn't I? And eventually kind of come up here and link in with this bit. There we go, that's my next plan. I've just sorted that out right there. Brilliant. Because then they'll actually come over and use the church. It'd be a shame for it to not be used. And I could have a little market on the island maybe. So they come over to the island for their market. And then they come over here for their church and they live here. That would be good. So that I might start in the next episode. Actually, I'll probably focus on one thing at a time, which will be more orchards, I think. Yeah, we need more apples. So I'm thinking I might just set up a few more orchards around the outside of the city first. So for example over here, maybe in this gap here, I'll set up an orchard. You know, I'll just kind of have them dotted around the place, I think. Yeah, I think that would work. So an orchard in that gap. If I come up here, I could probably get an orchard. I don't know. Where can I get one up here? I'd like to set up here, but I'm getting a bit too far away, I think, up there. Maybe here, although there's some stone there, so I'd like to harvest that. No, maybe I will go up here, because I've put in a little bit of residential space here. I could probably just extend that enough so that I can get 2 or 3 houses in there. I think that would be good. Because that, if I could do an orchard just up here, I think. Yeah, that would work. And then over this way as well, I could maybe get another one, maybe even just outside here, potentially. Because I don't really need all of this space for housing. If I shrink that right down, I think that's fine. There's room for housing there. I'm not really getting many more people living in this area. I could get some berry pickers here and get a small orchard going in here as well. Maybe I will do that in the next episode. I like that they're walking through here. I like that the trees kind of block them off there, so they're actually walking through this way. I might just have to sort this out so they're not walking right next to the wall. It looks a little bit strange. Although eventually I'm going to put... I think what I'm going to do in here is continue this theme of sort of the... almost create narrow streets in here so they can kind of walk through different things. I think that would look really nice. Almost make it like a little town. Yeah, I think that would look really good. But I do like that they come through and actually use the gates and everything as well. It looks really nice. So, right, I think that's going to be it. So next episode I will set up some more orchards, I think, and really get our apple production improved before I start thinking about dairy farming. And then I've got a little bit of decorating as well. I've got my my granary, I've got the stone quarry area over here. Actually, I haven't even done the orchard, so these orchards as well just need a little bit of decorating here too. No access to comfort. Let's just double check this. That's because you are being upgraded. Let me just promote or prioritize that. At the moment, when you've got a big building project going on, like the church, other things can get neglected. So you've got to keep an eye on any new houses that are getting built. Okay, good. We've got everything there, so that's getting built. Where was our other church? Let's just check on that before we end the episode. We were victorious. Okay. My lord, your troops have been very helpful regarding the matter with our evil neighbours. That said, the matter seems far from being resolved yet, and we still need your support. Right, success probability is extreme, so you can keep my troops. Let's have a look at this one. We're nearly there, just a couple of planks on the way, and that one will be built as well. So yeah, brilliant, fantastic. Right, thank you so much for being with me today. I do hope that you've enjoyed the episode and that you're enjoying the series. I am having so much fun with this series. This city is going a lot better than any of my other ones. I feel like my creativity is going well. I'm having a lot of fun with the sort of planning and organising of the city, and there's new things going on. I've never done a massive church project like this. I've never really done a giant Lord Manor or giant monastery eventually, or a giant fort. Not quite as big as this anyway. I'm doing orchards for the first time. I've got little apple carts. There's all sorts going on that I've not done before. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun this time. So hopefully you can keep coming back and joining me again. If you like the episode, please do hit the like button for me. That would be fantastic. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Until then, take care. Bye for now.